Hey guys, happy Saturday.
Sir.
It's Dee and Durham. Can you hear us? We are testing new stuff.
Live from Saturday night, it's Dee and Durham.
Alright, let's see here. So, can everyone hear us alright? We're using my new microphone. I do have Discord open. I don't know where it is.
Come on, girl, speak up.
I am trying. Alright, tell me if I need to talk louder. Music like I'm on... Michael Marlowe said music like I'm on hold with the cable company.
Oh, man, this is Joshua Redmond. You don't even know. The musicianship you're listening to is ridiculous. This ain't no cable company music right here.
Hold on, let you see my screen. There we go. Okay, so Zeno said, new setup looking sick. Woo!
Trying some things.
I'm trying.
We got a microphone too, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works.
I'm not really a techie person, so this is not my field of expertise. Ow! I just hit my knee.
Und Scheiße.
Ah! Ow, 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 ow. I just hit my knee on the metal chair.
Yeah, nipple head.
Oh, God. Alright, so Swen said, wait for it. Extinction said, elevator music. Am I live? Hello, 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 says Fury.
Hello, hello,
Damn, these
hello.
are some fancy jams, says Churro. Sounds like Snarky Puppy.
Very close, man. Yeah, I could totally see why you would say snarky puppy.
Alright, Churro said, turn up your volume. I don't know how to do that. Why don't you turn that down? Can you still hear the music?
Yeah, because it's so loud. There you go. How about that?
Look, my volume's all the way on high.
You see?
We may just need to talk to bring
No,
it closer.
the mic is good, fine. I'm sure it's picking up just fine.
All right. Wrecking Nomad said he can't hear anything. Michael Marlowe said, no offense, bro, about the cable company comment. J-Dub said, turn up the volume. We can barely hear you.
Okay, so your mic is jacked. Fix it.
All right. I understand.
Are you plugged in?
I'm plugged in.
Okay, and what?
And don't know.
You can't hear us?
Can you hear us now?
It's like a Verizon commercial.
Can you hear me now? 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 Nobody's answering.
Well, nobody's talking, so...
I've said, can you hear me now?
Okay, and then you stop talking, so they
Is
don't
it
know.
loud enough, Extinction?
Somebody said, I can hear you. There you go.
Okay.
Somebody said, barely. Turn the volume up. We can barely hear you.
Look.
Okay, that's I don't know. Come on, man. This thing should be ridiculous. What about changing the setting on your mic? There's 3 settings on the back here.
Yeah, one is all around. The second one is like forward, and the third one is back.
Oh, wait. People are saying you sound good.
You sound good, loud and clear? Is it loud enough?
What is it? Is it loud and clear, or is it you can't hear us? Because it's conflicting
Better
now.
with music off.
Yeah. Nah.
All right, so I am in NTG War. We are rank 11. Let's take a peek at this event here. Top 50 is up to 362. Okay. Do you want me to make this bigger for you?
No.
Swen said, different than usual. Warhammer said, just right. I feel like we're in the Goldilocks.
No, it's not Goldie. It's the 3 little bears.
Oh, yeah, but it's not the same thing.
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks and the 3 bears. That's the title. Twitle.
That is not the title. Goldilocks and the 3 bears?
Isn't it Goldilocks?
Hey, how about somebody turns off their band notifications?
Right. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that.
No, Goldilocks is not the 3 bears, is that?
It's the name of the...
Wasn't Goldilocks like locked in a tower and she had like long hair?
You're thinking Rapunzel. All right, Discord's open if anyone wants to join us. I don't know how to post my link.
Yeah.
So someone will have to do it for me.
Oh, please, come on. Bring yourself together.
Churro said, dude, you guys sound clear like a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I hope so, because this is a professional microphone.
Und Scheiße.
Moonscheißer?
Moonscheißer. We're rocking the black balls tonight.
Blue snowball.
It's black.
It's the blue snowball is the name of the microphone.
Looks like black balls to me.
There's only one ball. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. What is going on? What are you guys up to? Who's doing the event? No, Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Okay, well, because he spoke like a Navajo Indian, I don't believe anything
Gary
he said.
said the stream is fairly quiet for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you turn your volume up?
This is Dee. She's trying something. Who knows what she's doing? I don't know. She doesn't know either, so...
I'm not a tech person.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to hit some lands here.
You got some expensive mic here. We're trying it out. I don't know. I'm sure there's things you can do to make this better because it doesn't seem like the audio should be worse using this thing than not.
Yeah, is it better than normal or is it worse than normal? Because normally I just use my phone microphone and this is like a professional mic. We just don't know the distance. If it should be near us
big old black ball is what it is.
Or far away from us or what. You see? So, what I don't like about this is it doesn't... Oh, right there. 16, 17 people watching. So right. I don't need to look at my YouTube thing because it says it right there at the bottom right. Okay. And then we've got my name here at the bottom. And I can add stuff like we could do if we wanted. We could do like a... what did the streamers do?
What?
Like on the screen, you can do the live chat on the right. Like I can turn that on if I wanted. I could do a cam.
What do you do? That's what's important.
I don't show my face.
Cam? You don't have a cam. You don't have a
camera
on this thing.
On my computer.
Oh, okay.
I need 1,000 subscribers to show my face.
Okay.
All right. So Extinction says it sounds good. Gary said it's fine with volume up and very crisp. FL Rebel said progenital.
What? Progenital.
Progenitor.
Genital.
You see? I don't know what I'm doing.
So what's going on, Dee? What are you doing with the event here?
I don't know. Do you think I have to finish it?
Yeah, I think you
do. I don't really want to.
What do you guys think? You think this is an event that you need to finish?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to bring any troops. I meant any spells.
That seems smart.
Zeno says, so Drum is going to be a cam girl?
You know it. That's what I do on the side, actually. I just haven't given it up to the NTG streams yet.
Fury, if you have Discord open, can you post my link if anybody wants to join? I don't know how to do that with...
Yeah. You believe that one?
Well, I've got a new setup going on. There's lots of things happening. Restop. Drum's not laughing, but you were laughing last night when I said it.
Crying.
I meant to say relax and stop.
She didn't even know what she wanted to say.
It was relax. You were bothering me.
It's 1:30 in the morning. All right, we're trying to go to bed. She has every single light that is possible to have on. Honestly, it was brighter than... I don't even know. It was ridiculous. Let me just say that much. As I'm trying to go to sleep. And apparently, me harassing her about shutting off some lights got her upset. And she turns to me, and there was some vulgarity in there, but we're going to avoid that. And she tells me to restop. And I just, at that point in time, I just burst out laughing to the point of crying. And I just couldn't stop laughing because I had no idea what she was talking about.
I was saying relax and stop.
No, she wasn't saying that.
You were stressing me.
She told me, can you effing restop? And I said, what? Just lost my marbles on that.
Hold on, I think I got it.
I don't know what she's doing. There's crazy stuff going on the screen here.
You would help me.
No, I don't do this stuff. I'm not techie.
Okay, I think I just posted.
I got my own game to play, and that's what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Raid Shadow. Oh, what have you done?
Oh my God, something just became unplugged.
Okay, well that's good. You're being a doofus.
Really?
If you disconnect that, then they can't even see what you're doing.
They can see me.
You're not even on the right screen. This is like amateur hour.
Stop it. Oh, FL Rebel did it for me. Okay, well, oh well. Okay, so Swen says there are nice relics at the end. J-Dub says he's finished. Wow. So what do you think of the Titan? Have you used the Titan? What level is the Titan?
Titan.
How quickly did you finish? Say Titan one more time. Titan. Michael Marlowe said, I always say finish it, D. Yes, you do. Except I'm not on his team anymore, so he can't make fun of me for waiting until the last minute to finish it. I don't know if I'm liking my name at the bottom.
What?
I don't know.
No, that's nice.
It's not necessary.
What do you guys think of the new setup? You think it looks nice?
Should we make it better? I think I need to work out the tweaks.
I told her to make it say Nutter One, but she went with
I can do that live.
She went with DNTG. So,
I think I could do it live, actually. I'm still learning.
I also said make it say Jesus, and she's like, but I can't make it say that.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can we make this bigger?
Make what bigger?
This screen, this bigger.
How much bigger you want it?
I want it to be able to see the...
It's freaking huge.
The words.
It's half the screen right now.
J-Dub said, I know I have not used him yet. Great One said, question, I like to ask streamers, what is your collection of 5-star relics? Extinction said, level 54.
Man, it's nuts. The 5-star relics on the current account that we have, it has zero Guardian relics. It has a crap load of Earthshakers.
There they are.
And it had a crap load of Shadow Dancer relics.
We have one Divine Touch.
So many that I think I fused away 3 or 4 Shadow Dancer relics.
Look how many Earthshakers you have. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Earthshakers.
This goes back to my theory on accounts are bugged. You are destined to get certain 5-star relics over and over and over again. This account does not get any Guardian 5-star relics.
We got 1 Paladin.
We got 1 Divine Touch. We got
6 Earthshakers.
We got 2.
3 Night Whisperers.
Okay, you just go ahead.
What? 4 Shadow Dancers.
This is not all the Shadow Dancers. Shadow Dancers is a disgusting relic. It's completely useless, and I personally have fused away about 4 of them because they are so useless.
So we basically have like a ton of.
It was a niche
and not
relic.
Enough of the others.
When you could reach 100% range resist on your Titan. But when they capped it to 95, it instantaneously became junk because 95% range resist against Storm Maidens, I don't know, maybe the game's different now, but at the time, 95% range resist against Storm Maidens didn't mean a thing because they still chew right through you in, 20 seconds. It's like, so that is a crap relic. The Guardian relic is a crap relic. The old Guardian 5-star, the new one's nice, but I think accounts are bugged where you're going to receive the same 5 stars over and over and over again. And that has honestly been the experience with this account that we're on right now.
So Gary says, looks good. Get the chat on the side like Lalon does.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said you didn't like that. We talked about this earlier today. And she's like, I don't want the chat on the side. It's going to mess up the screen. You know what I said? I said, hey, nobody's watching your stream. They're just listening to it.
Well, I just added it, but I think I don't... Oh, there it is.
There it is.
You can see it.
You can see it.
It's white.
You can change this color of that stuff.
Well, I don't know how to do that. Hi, JJ. Stream is looking good, D.
There you go.
Sir. We're on Discord. If anyone wants to join us, the links are posted above. Or we can just be alone together like always.
Whatever.
Meh.
Hey, look at that. Somebody's agreeing with me.
Who?
Churro.
Churro said, yes, I agree with that theory. My account is stuck on those Dragon Slayers. Fuse 3 away and 1.
Yeah, man. And that's absolutely awful because that's probably the worst relic. I mean, that's equivalent to the Shadow Dance. It's the same thing. They're both crap Titan buffing relics. But, and like your account just says this is the type of relic that we get and you're screwed, man. And there's some people that like the type of relic, like Vintage, man. He gets the Guardian relic. He got a crap load of the old Guardian relic. He got a crap load of the new Guardian relic. It's just like, that's the way it is.
Yeah, but there's certain ones he probably doesn't get at all.
And it's exactly. But you know what? He doesn't get the Shadow Dancer. He wanted the Shadow Dancer. He never got the Shadow Dancer. Who the hell cares about the Shadow Dancer anymore? Because you can't reach 100% range resist. It's garbage.
Sephiroth said, "Hey, Dee Drum, hello.
Sure.
Thank you for joining." Gary says, "Good job." Yay.
You see?
Mirth Redrum says, "Yes, me too." Me too what?
Me too.
Great Old One said, "I pulled the bow of God. Super happy to have it." Uh-oh, someone joined us. Is that you, JJ?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey.
How do I make it louder? Where should I put the microphone? Where should I put my phone? I'm getting yelled at over here.
Escape.
Well, stop screwing up, and you won't get yelled
I'm not very good at this.
You're doing great. Good job. I think it looks awesome.
I'm trying.
Just mess with it and tweak with it, and it'll get better and better and better. Invest some time in it. It looks great. Well done.
I think this microphone is awesome.
I'll send you. You got the snowball?
Yeah.
The black ball.
Yeah, it's
Black
solid.
ball.
You got the black one too?
The one that you told me to buy, but yeah, is there a
The
difference
black
between?
snowball one?
Yeah, it's a black snowball, and there were two versions. One
Yeah.
was like regular, and one was like the ice version.
Yeah.
I got the regular version.
I don't know which one I have. Mine's
Ice one had like one less capability. Like one was just a little bit more, I guess, better sounding, and it was like $10 or $15 more. So I just went for the better one.
It says blue microphone, snowball, ice.
You have the ice.
It's a
I have the
black.
regular.
I don't know what that means though. I don't. But it's just a black. It's cool. It works.
It's
and
a
it
black
wasn't
ball.
too expensive, right?
It works good. The only difference I think was mine has like 3 settings on the back, and I don't think yours. I think yours only has 1, and I could set it in like 3 different sound modes or something to pick up all around me, to pick up what's in front of me, or to pick up what's behind me or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was the only difference.
Professional recording quality style microphone.
Oh yeah, I mean they said it was professional quality, and you told me about it. But when I showed Drum what I got, he was like, "Oh, this is a really good mic. Thank you for telling me, though, Drum. You didn't give me any advice on it. I got it from JJ."
Thank you, JJ.
All right, so Mirth Redrum says, "What's up, community?"
Sure.
Extinction said you can hear him good. We had a problem earlier when we were testing where we couldn't hear the people on Discord. But I guess we can hear him good. How was skiing? Did you have a good time?
Oh, I'm exhausted. That's why I'm not streaming right now.
It's snowing right now.
Where'd you go, man?
Yeah. I just went to Victor Constance over at West Point.
Oh, never been there.
They had it's a super small hill. They've got one lift with only one trail open right now.
Oh, that's the West Point one.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's any trails open in West Point right now with the weather we've been having.
Well, you could make
they
snow.
made snow last night. And they had a clinic for the instructors. So it was like all day skiing, working up to different levels of like the professional society, something PSIA, like the Skiing International America Society, something. I don't really know all that much about it, but it was fun. But I'm just so wrecked. And I stayed up late last night. I had company, so I didn't get a lot of sleep.
Jesus, man, you sound old as hell. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, and I got a flight tomorrow, so like.
You're gonna love Westchester Airport.
Yeah, I heard you're flying out of Westchester, man. That is a jam. I love flying out of Westchester.
It's the best airport. There's one waiting room for every gate. There's
security
like
is like 30 seconds. I mean,
it's one
fantastic.
security line. The whole airport is like 2 big rooms.
I heard they don't have food or anything. Like, they don't have a
bar.
bar,
No, they got food, man.
So before you go through security, there's like a couple of snack bars and stuff. And then once you go through, there's only one snack place that it has like convenience store food. It's not like, legit food.
They don't have like a place to sit down and grab a meal and like
No,
have a drink?
No, they do.
They do. There's actually a diner if you go up the elevator, but you have to go through security after you eat. So what we do is when we get there early, we eat, and the diner actually has a clear glass window that overlooks the gates, like where they're calling, for the flights and stuff. So you can see how much you can see the line for security, and you can see how much time you have before your your flight's boarding. So we'll just look, and if there's no line, we'll go down like 30 minutes before and go right through security and then get right on the airplane.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, there's a diner, there's a bar up there. Not everyone knows about it.
The tap at the bar is not that great.
I want to grab a drink at like 9 o'clock in the morning, but sometimes it's nice to have.
Man, time doesn't make a difference.
That's what Bloody Marys are for.
I'm not gonna grab a drink at 9 in the morning. My God.
Hey, Sparky, what's shaking? I don't think we've ever had him on one of our streams before, because usually we stream later on Saturday nights. Sephiroth said, "Who gave JJ Quaaludes?"
Yeah, he's shot, right?
You sound really tired.
Who is this guy, this low energy guy claiming to be JJ?
I am super wrecked. A friend of mine said the same thing. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I spent like the whole day skiing. I was up all night last night, off and on. You know, like I'm mad tired. I was gonna try and stream, and I was like, it'd be a mess. I'm not even worth it. But I might try to wake up stupid early tomorrow and maybe do a quick stream because I'm doing pretty good. And I pulled. I bought a head start, and I wanted to save it for the stream. I just haven't.
I only got 2 head starts. I kind of dropped the ball with that.
I only got one. But
I did better than you.
But this event, like, the relics are so good. Like, there's a lot. I just because I don't have any void, like, I can get a lot in this event. I don't know how far I'm going to make it.
You need the void, too. I mean, you got to have it. It's worth going for.
Bro, my horde are still level 20.
What?
I'm still haven't done anything with them. I have an Osiris, though. I just only use them for the whatchamacallit event. The one where they're automatically maxed. The Conquest.
Conquesty?
Conquesty, exactly. Yeah. But I don't have. The only relics I have are the ones that drop. So this is a no-brainer. At least to go to the Coiled Serpent. I'll probably end up getting Snake Face too. I
think that's why NTG War is doing so well, because our minimum is very low, but everybody wants at least the relics if they're not going for the Titan.
Right.
I mean, we were ranked 11, I think. I don't know if we still are, but we were ranked 11. We weren't even trying.
Now,
yeah, you are.
Just non-DoT question. When you go skiing, are you a man that just spends his time carving, or are you spending time in the park hitting jumps?
I am not in the park. I have bad knees. I actually think I screwed up my knee skiing a few weeks ago. I heard a weird crackle.
Oh God.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to do a little bit of freestyle skiing. Not like ridiculous, but I could pull off helicopters, like 360s. I could pull off a lot of the basic jumps, like spread
well, that's not exactly basic, man. Helicopters and 360.
What's a helicopter?
Yeah.
That's doing a 360 in the air, spinning around.
For reals?
Some serious stuff.
Yeah, I can't do any of that. So
that was when I was like 17, 18, 19. That was a long time ago. I don't even really try to get air anymore because I don't have a meniscus in one of my knees. So, it's not...
What's the matter? No meniscus?
I'm just older. I would like to get back, I've only been back into it for 2 years, but I would like to get my next pair of skis maybe in a couple years when my son gets a little bit better. I would like to get a nice pair of free skis and do some... do a little bit more freestyle. Nothing crazy, but I do like to ski backwards a little bit.
What?
I would like to get better at it. Not like very little, very, very little. But there's some guys with the right skis that'll just do like a quick jump and flip 180 and ski reverse. I think I could get back to that. I don't think I can be getting a lot of air though.
I totally relate, man. I as well have a healthy fear of air, and I love to hit jumps, man. I always do the park. I always hit the jumps, but you know, it's like as I've gotten older, the jumps have also gotten like way bigger than when I was younger, and it's like, oh man. Look, the commitment you need to hit these things successfully is a bit intimidating.
You have to get huge air to hit the really big ones, right?
Yeah, because you got to clear the whole top so you land on the downside, and if you don't hit it with like if you don't hit it with stupid speed, like you're just gonna slap on top of that thing, and it's gonna be just gross. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's like I've been watching videos of how to hit the big air, but you know, really all the videos are just like, oh, you just have to commit. You just have to hit it with the right speed. And okay, I totally agree that you need to hit it with the right speed to, you know, soar across these things and land where you want to land. But bottom line is, if you're not that confident in your jump, like you're just gonna get a crap ton of air and just slap your body twice as hard on the other side, you know.
FL Rival says, just send it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is, man.
Just send it.
You just gotta send it and just like hope that things are working out for you, you know?
I'm not gonna just send it, bro. Not anymore.
Dude, I've been with a friend that just sent it and dislocated his shoulder, so it's like, I know it's like just send it is not always the right answer, but I mean, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah. We should go sometime, though, bro.
Oh, totally.
I love skiing. I love it. It's made winters so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, man. That's what winters are about.
Yeah. It's nice because I'm going, since it's literally on my way home. So I'm skiing 3 times a week.
Oh, so jealous.
Just a couple runs. It's nothing crazy, but it's
you're just getting on it.
Yeah, and I don't pay when I go. So there's that.
Yeah, nice.
So really quick, let me just catch up here. The Great Old One said, we were talking about 5 stars. He gets stuck with the Ranger 5-star relics and Berserker, but only the old ones. Still no Axes of War.
Oh, well, the old Ranger relic is great, man. That's
you and I blew.
That's not a bad thing to get stuck with. I mean, that's.
But we blew
I was gonna say, I still want one of those.
Yeah, exactly. I know many people that still want some of those.
You and I have been getting really bad luck. We blew like through 8,000 divine gems and got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got.
I heard you say that on Zalon stream. For real?
Yeah, and it wasn't all at once too. Like we maybe did like 3 at a time or 5 at a time, and then we just did them, and then we waited a couple days and we did them again, and we waited a couple days and we did them again.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So over the course of a few weeks, it was like 8,000 or 9,000 divine gems.
Yeah, the problem really wasn't the fact that we didn't get a 5-star. Okay, whatever, 5-star. It's coveted. It's great. You want it. You know, maybe you get lucky and you pull one. But what we got beyond not getting a 5-star was just
bunch of 3s.
Garbage.
Yeah, it was a bunch of garbage.
3-star and unusable 4-stars.
Stuff that shouldn't even be there.
Really, just you didn't feel like you were getting any value out of these coveted gems at all.
No, we were better off pulling the 5K.
Yeah, no, totally.
Did they possibly change the drops?
I don't know.
I don't know if they changed them. I mean, you know how it is, man. You get lucky or you don't get lucky.
Yeah, but 8K is a lot, man. That's a long dry spell.
You are correct, but I watched some of the live stream just this past week just to see what this snake thing was about. It popped up on my YouTube. It was live. I was like, oh, let me see what's going on the DoT live stream. And Steel Spine. I mean, we all know him for his rundowns of what's happening during the week. He posted a few times a comment that he's on a streak of, it was like 40-something 500 divine gem pulls of not getting a 5-star.
Yeah, that's us.
So this guy has been pulling, 500 divine gems for like over a year plus probably. And not getting a single 5-star. So it's like, oh man, like I felt like we were really on a bad run, and then I saw that, I'm like, that sucks. That shouldn't even happen.
Why would you not just save up for the 5K at that point?
I agree. I agree. But you just figure this is gambling, man. Is what it is. It's gambling, and
total RNG.
Yep.
Right?
And at a certain point in time, you're gonna hit big. So it's like, who in their right mind would think that they would lose 40 plus times in a row before they got the jackpot? Because personally, in my account when I played, I never went 40 something in a row without hitting the jackpot. My odds were actually very good.
You never went 4 in a row,
yeah,
bro.
that's what I was saying.
You You used to every day it seemed like it was another video of Drum pulling 1 500 pull, and it was a bust.
Yeah, that, or it's like when there was a special Titan in the
the Titans,
thing,
you'd always
like, oh, you pull for the 4-star, bam, I would pull it. Like, it was good like that. So, this seeing that this poor guy has pulled 40-something in a row, and I'm sure he kept track of it because, he's based on what he does for the community already. I'm pretty sure he keeps track of what's going on with his account in game. Like,
well, I hope it's not rigged
it was painful to see that, and the fact that some people are experiencing that is like, oh man,
that's upsetting.
That's such a negative experience that you're probably having with the game.
Extinction said he spent $60K just to get his archers to level 25.
Okay,
and he was crying when he did it.
Yeah. Extinction, I leveled my account a while ago, and
it was not cheap.
It wasn't cheap. This is going back maybe like a year or two ago, and they were coming out with a patch that stifled the amount you could level a Titan based on the level, the player level you were. Whatever, I can't remember exactly what the heck it was, but anyway, you had to be at least level 23 in order to max everything to level 60 or something like that. Your Titans are level 60. I can't remember exactly what the situation was, but so the bottom line is I was not at level 23. I think I was at level 20, and then I leveled my account from level 20 to level 23, all troops, everything, and it cost me about $3,000. and then
$3,000.
Yeah, and
what?
Then well, this is years ago.
On this game?
Yes, and then they put an update out where they reversed the situation where it's like, oh, you could have you weren't cut off by how far you could level your Titan based on your account or something. It was shortly after, so I had put a refund into the App Store, and I explained my reasoning why I felt like I wasted my money on leveling my account, this fast and this far, all for nothing. And the Apple Store refunded me $2,400 for this.
I can't believe you spent $3,000.
I know. I went nuts.
Are you on crackers?
I went nuts. I didn't.
What the hell, Andrew?
I didn't want to be cut off on how far I could level my Titans. I felt like I needed to get past, whatever.
Yeah, well, $3,000 is three mortgage
crazy.
payments.
Okay, well,
you're on crackers.
It wasn't like they said press $3,000 and you're automatically here. It was increments over the course of a week.
That was time, right? That was over time.
And so anyway, they had reversed this decision that they made about, blocking your leveling of your Titan based on your castle level a couple weeks after this had happened. And then at that point in time, said, this is complete bullshit, because I would have never done what I did, had they just completely turned around this whole scenario. So I put a complaint in with the Apple Store, and I requested 3 months reimbursement, and they didn't reimburse me for the entire 3 months, but they did give me $2,400 back. So
solid.
So you spending, that small amount to take your archers level, to 25,
well, 60 gems is $100.
Yeah, I agree. It's a lot of money, and maybe you're like, what am I thinking? Like, I've done a hell of a lot worse, to be completely honest with you. I've thrown down thousands of dollars on this game to get the account where it was. Now, years later, I guess it didn't even make a difference, because we'd be where we are regardless. But at the time, having that account at the level I had it was very powerful.
All right, wait, real quick. So Fury said he's playing with Valkyrie because he wants a 1.4 boost, which I wanted to do, and someone fused my Valkyrie.
Valkyrie sucks. Come on,
you
play
fused
with
my Valkyrie.
Play with a decent Titan. Jesus, Fury.
It was so bad I had to switch. I couldn't do it, man.
Yeah.
Valkyrie was so painful.
Pod says,
seems
hello,
gross.
Happy hunting, hey, hey, hey. Pisces Shark says hi.
One wing Cephalopod. One wing.
What? Say it again.
Sephiroth.
I'm
getting there. So Pisces Shark says, hi, hope you are doing well. I ate something and had a bad allergic reaction. Oh my God, I hope you're okay. I'm glad I finished the event. I'm so happy. That's terrible. I actually have really bad allergies.
Sounds like you ate some weak sauce.
I actually have really bad allergies, and I will either get hives everywhere or I will literally go into anaphylaxis. Pisces shark.
Oh, Pisces shark. Come on, man. Step it up. Jesus.
I hope you're all right. And then Fury was yelling at me, talk and play, D. Go, go, go. You're not going to get souls just standing there. Thanks, Fury. And then BMT says hello.
Shut your mouth.
FL got a wrench. Who did that? I don't know. I must have did that a long time ago. Hi, FL. Extinction wants to know when Fury is coming back to war. So you can answer him, Fury.
Fury has a little baby, and I think he's just getting down
enjoying the baby
with the new child, the old child. It's a big thing going on in his life right now. So DoT is not the important thing.
No, but he's in Legends.
Crushing life right now.
And he's helping.
Yeah, exactly. He's playing the game. He's enjoying it. He's doing what he can do, but he doesn't need the pressure.
Extinction just wants some competition.
Any sort of. Okay, that makes sense.
So BMT said D must have been drinking. Ha ha ha. When I gave FL a wrench.
What?
I don't know. I don't remember doing it.
FL doesn't even play the game anymore. Is this correct, FL? You don't even play the game anymore, man?
Swen says, I have 5 stars, no dupes.
Well, that's actually a nice
awesome.
That's a nice spread, man.
Gary says, last DG pull, I got new Pally, a Dragon Slayer and a 4-star Minotaur Skull. I felt like it was Christmas.
Yeah, that's solid.
Awesome.
That is solid.
I need some of that.
That is Christmas.
Except for Dragon Slayer,
and then
but still.
Sephiroth said, you have to do your pulls 10 at a time.
Oh,
and as close to 10 a.m. New York
What are we,
time
vintage? Come on.
As possible. I do it that way at 7 a.m. LA, and I get 1 to 3 every time. Yeah, and stand on one foot and face the north and stick your tongue out and laugh and click your heels together.
You know,
Come on.
Yeah, we get it.
Churro said, are the economy 3 and 4-star rallies in the Divine Altar? I don't think they are.
No, I think economy relics are actually only acquired on the battlefield.
Sephiroth said, I did 13 pulls in the afternoon and I got shut out.
Oh, yeah. See, that's gross, man. I know you're feeling that because I've seen you post gross videos of your pulls before. So, man.
Hi, Jupiter. He says, the giggler. Let me give you a like before I forget. Thank you, thank you. Extinction says, I wish they would sell Divine Gems. I'd have so many 5 stars. Sephiroth said, blah, blah, no churro, thankfully not. FL said, are you getting death stare right now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, about the $3,000.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah,
well,
she
I'm
was
a little
actually,
behind.
But she knew I got that monster refund, and unfortunately, she did not know about the spending habits before the refund. But I did tell her after that I got a major refund, and she's like, "Why? How much did you actually spend?"
BMT said, "Ha."
This is going back a couple of years now, but
sounds shocked.
It was a thing
LMAO.
in the household. Not gonna lie.
Guys, if you want a BMT
when
or
your
whoever,
significant other has spent thousands of dollars on a mobile game,
feel free to join us on Discord. It's open if you would like.
And the other one finds out, it's always an issue.
Mirth says, when are you cooking, D? In a little while.
Yep, actually we haven't cooked dinner yet, so.
It's waiting.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'll be pulling her off stream because we're going to have to eat at some point in time.
So I was like, should we stream now or should we stream later? And he's like, let's stream now. And I'm like, well, you're going to be hungry. And he's like, well, then we'll just stop to cook dinner. And I'm like, yeah, but then everyone's going to be really mad at us. And Drum's like, well, I got to eat. I actually,
do what you gotta do.
I nailed it yesterday. I literally came home. I was like, all I have in the fridge are avocados and chicken. And I Googled a keto chicken avocados something or other. And I came up with chicken guacamole melt. And you said it was an explosion.
Respect the chat.
Of flavor.
You're not respecting your chat.
You're not respecting the chat. You're standing here staring at the chat while I'm playing a game, talking to you.
You got JJ on stream here with you. You're not even talking to him.
Okay, so
you're talking about food. What are you talking about?
Pisces says, Drum, I have many allergies, and what I ate, if I had a larger amount, I would have had to go to the hospital. I hope you have an EpiPen.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, Pisces.
Dude, I'm sorry.
That sounds like a serious
issue. I have
issue,
really bad allergies too.
No reason to make fun of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're nasty. I go into anaphylaxis when I get stung by a bee, so you should totally get that. And you know how sometimes I get random hives all over my body, and you're like, what did you eat?
This woman is lying. I have seen her get stung by a white jacket
not
we were
allergic
hiking,
to white jackets.
and she didn't even have any sort of
I'm
reaction.
allergic to wasps and yellow jackets.
I don't know.
Listen, I wouldn't have an EpiPen
I don't
if
know
I
if I
wasn't
believe
allergic.
this.
All right, whatever. So Pisces Shark said, I don't see how it's hard to raid for this event. I have level 45 Civ, and I have had no issues.
Gary, yeah, you got a level 45 Civ. Come on.
Civ's the new jam, right?
Yeah.
1.4?
I wouldn't. It's all right. She's all right. I mean, she's strong. Like, she's a super, like at level 30. I think at level like 20, she was useful. At level 30, she's starting to take off.
She's like basically like what's his name, man? Zeus,
kinda
right?
Like a Zeus. Kind of like a Zeus with but it comes stock with 3 spells at like level 1 or something like that. So 3 storm spells.
Yeah, she's like a Zeus plus.
Exactly. Yes, she's like a ramped up Zeus.
Which is unbelievable because Zeus is like the god of gods. Like, come on.
Zeus is coming back.
What are you thinking? What's the name of the company that makes this game? Natural Motion?
Natural Motion.
What's going on in Natural Motion? I'm so far away from playing this game. I was thinking of the game that I play, and I'm like trying to remember what the heck the name of this one is.
Gary said they are changing the Dragon Slayer. It couldn't get worse.
I don't know about that, man. I've actually caught a little bit of the past 2 live streams, and there has been a repetitive theme of players saying that this relic is terrible. Please change it. And the response that I saw from Matt and Dom did not seem like they were going to be making any changes.
FL Rebel said he heard Dee stare in Drum's voice.
Yeah, it's possible.
Jupiter said, gross video. That dude is funny as hell. I don't know what they're talking about. What video?
You see?
Oh, snap. I might have to cut out here very shortly.
Yeah, do you think, man?
Yeah. Hey, but for real though, it's Drum. It's nice to hear your voice, bro.
Yeah, man, we gotta hang out again.
Yeah, no one cares about me.
Whether bowling, whether some skiing, snowboarding.
Yeah,
he invites
us
skiing like every week.
I'm skiing all the time, so anytime you want to. And I ski with my son most of the time, so it's usually like all greens with a little bit of blue. So it'd be nice to have an adult ski day and do just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
We could stick
blacks and do moguls, but
we could stick Dee with your son because she's a green-blue skier, and then you and me can get out there and see what the mountains have to offer.
Yes.
And your son would love it because she's great with kids.
Yeah, because they're like the same size.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
Yeah, I was totally kidding. He's 8.
Oh, he's 8. Okay.
So he's probably bigger than you.
You have a teenager. Shut up. You have a teenager too, don't you?
He only gets to come up when he does. Well, I'll let you know. He went a couple weeks ago with me, but he lives in Florida, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the blues. The greens, but I'll do them. But I love the blues. The blues is where I like to live.
I'd say honestly, blue is. I think it's just a real nice ski time for me. I can really push it on blues. On blacks, I'll ski them, but it's more technical, like trying to navigate the slope. And I'm not cruising down blacks.
Yeah, I don't like blacks. I can do them, but I don't like them.
Oh, man. So you just need somebody that's comfortable on these harder slopes to take you through them, and then you'll be like, yeah, this is where it's at.
I'll do them. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like I am not as young as I used to be.
Oh man!
But I do need somebody to push me a little bit.
Well, you and Drum are the same age, I think, right?
You would have a blast with me, man. Honestly, I'll hit everything. I have absolutely no problem. I've been skiing / snowboarding forever. I did the ski team in high school, and then eventually I switched to snowboarding. But man, I will shred anything. And sometimes I'll realize it was a mistake after the fact, but it's not going to stop me in the moment.
So here's the thing. I did like ski team in high school too, but then I joined the military, moved down to North Carolina for 10 years. So I had a 18-year gap.
Oof.
Well, we haven't skied in a couple years.
Just started picking it back up again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I used to be solid. You know what I mean? Like, I would just bomb anything, but that was when I was like 15 to 20.
Oh, yeah, when the body would bounce back reasonably fast.
I'm getting yelled at to respect the chat.
Yeah. Sorry. But I'm gonna bounce. Good chat with you all. I might try to stream tomorrow morning if you guys are up at like, stupid 30, which I know you're not. But hey, man, next time you guys skiing, y'all go skiing. Hook me up.
Yeah, man, we gotta hook up. We gotta hook up regardless, whatever we do, man.
Thank you for stopping by.
Peace.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Yes, that was JJ. Someone asked, is that JJ? It was.
You see?
Coffee said, hey, D. Hey. Bad boy is here.
Hey.
Fury said, yes, very painful, but over 10K, but getting it done slowly than usual.
Using Valkyrie, man. Oh, this is gross.
BMT said, I made pasta and homemade sauce today.
BMT, why are you not on this chat?
Yeah, get your butt over here and get on the Discord.
How are you going to be just typing and not, join the Discord?
He's probably mad at me.
So much easier to join the Discord than to type.
He's probably still mad at me because somebody said that he was mad at me, and I was like, no, I don't think he is.
No, I wouldn't.
And then he wanted me to tell him who it was, and I don't remember.
I wouldn't buy that for a second. Jim's not like that, man. And then, honestly, I think Jim is the type of person
Jim has a soft side.
that would
very
tell
sensitive.
you if there was an issue.
No, he totally would. Jupiter said to Seth, drum is funny as hell.
If you think hell is funny.
Gary said, well, they said in 1.37, drum they doing it.
What? Changing the shadow? No, I think, the Guardian one. What the heck's the name of that one?
Oh, God.
I don't know. I've never had it, man. I can't remember the name of it right now. What the heck's the name of it? The Guardian 5-star. That's, what the heck is the name of that thing? It's got me now. She's going to the DoT database. Finding out. Probably not very exciting for you guys because you can't see what she's doing. And she's definitely not respecting the chat right now.
I can't even see the chat.
All right, whatever. Shadow Dancer. No, Shadow Dancer is the Berserker.
Here it is.
It's no, that's the good one.
The 5-star what relic? Guardian relic?
Shadow Dancer, Dragon Slayer. That's the one.
No, is that the new one or the old?
No, that's the old one. That's the one that they're gonna change, right?
Oh, the new one.
All right, come on, go back to your stream. Go back to your chat.
The scheduled one.
Nobody can see. No, the scheduled is
the
good.
New one.
That's the good one.
That's what I just said.
Come on, go back to your stream. Go back to your chat. I have to pee.
Alrighty. So, Pisces says, Civ is great once you get her to level 30, because at 30 the Storm Maiden's damage skill makes which will help kill stuff quicker. Yeah, I always like to get any...
Wasn't somebody saying that Storm Maidens weren't good?
No, that wasn't him, that was someone else. Last week, I was getting yelled at for using maidens because they said maidens weren't good anymore. No, he said he wanted to get his Civ to level 30 because the Storm Maiden damage skill makes it, which helps kill stuff quicker. Usually we try to, if we're using a Titan, we try to get it to 30, just in general for the event, because it's easier to PP with a level 30 Titan. Gary says, off to bed. Thank you for joining. Oh, here it is. Churio said it was the Dragon Slayer, or that Swedish one, Sword and Shield. Chat will give you the answer you seek. Hi, Corey. Thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight? Extinction says, the only new 5-star I got is Broken, Axes of War. I just pulled that.
What?
The Axes of War on my other account, and it's broken. It doesn't work.
What is it?
That's the Osiris one, I think. It's the Berserker one.
Berserker? That's
Yeah.
not what? Berserker?
I think
Anybody believe there's a Berserker wrestler?
Ow. Ow, I just broke my finger now. Oh.
Settle down.
All right, here we go. Jupiter said, I got it. No, hell is not funny. I read that part of the Bible. It is frightening. Brain says, every time I poop, I lose a part of my soul. And now they're talking about poop.
So how far are you going in it?
Hi, Phoenix. What's shaking, bacon? What's happening? Churro said, what's wrong with that relic, Axes of War? It, doesn't do the damage it's supposed to do. Or something. It, hold on, I can pull it up on my other account. Is that the one? Is that the one I'm talking about? I pulled something, and I went to put it on someone, and I was like, wait a second. This, relic is broken. Ice says, you're doing great, Dee. Thumbs up. Woohoo!
Nobody wants to join the Discord.
Yeah, no one's joining my Discord. Yeah. What the heck?
Where's Val at? She's fun.
I don't know. Jim doesn't want to join. Fury doesn't want to join.
Val doesn't want to join.
I don't think Val's here.
Yeah, she doesn't want to tune in.
No, Val loves me.
She said no.
Oh, here it is. Look, I pulled the Axes of War. There it is. It's the... What is that? That's...
What?
Berserker, right?
Oh, you pulled that thing?
Yeah, I pulled this the other day.
All troop damage.
On my account, not on your account.
That looks amazing. What's the problem
So I went to put it on Osiris, and then I used it, and I was like, wait a second. I've been hearing people are saying it doesn't work. It's broken. It's broken. Yeah, it doesn't do the all troop. It doesn't do the all troop damage it's supposed to do.
Really?
Yeah, it's broken. So now I have this amazing relic that I can't put on Osiris because the freaking thing doesn't work.
It's on your account?
It's on my account.
Yeah, it's a great relic.
Where are we? Yeah, I every once in a while I'll pull one on yours, but we just have really bad luck, and we need to break the streak.
Hey, here's the problem. Dee plays the account as she has been since probably last July.
Look what I just did to my fingernail.
And she just doesn't have the luck that I had. So.
Well, then why don't you start playing it again?
So that's the problem there. It's not the account. It's her. It's not me.
Where's my nail file?
You're streaming a nail file?
My nail,
You're
though.
streaming.
It's painful. Why don't you read some of the chats?
I'm not an eagle. I can't see the screen from here.
You can't see that?
No.
It's a ginormous screen.
It's 4 feet away. You want me to read this tiny little text? What do I look like?
Churro said, what is wrong with that relic, Axes of War? Pisces said, my first and only 5-star relic is Trickster Blades, and I do not have an Infiltrator. So much fun. Meh.
Pisces, man.
It always
you gotta
works
get some
out like
Titans.
that. Well, he just came back from being away for a while, didn't he?
You know.
Extinction said 65% troop damage does not apply. That's what it is. It doesn't do the troop damage that it's supposed to do.
That is absolutely unbelievable, right?
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, it is unacceptable.
Swen said damage bonus isn't base damage. Jupiter said my taco eating partner is on. I made some a couple of days ago. I think he's talking about Brain. Swen says elemental damage applied by mistake. Pisces said I can't join Discord because I'm busy with family, but I wanted to support you, Dee. Thank you, Pisces.
Hey,
I really appreciate that.
You being in the chat is enough, man.
It's enough.
That's all.
I'll take what I can get. It's better than nothing, right?
Yep.
We have 29 people watching. That's better than last week. High five, high five, high five. Yes! Okay, so Ice said they haven't fixed the Axis of War bug yet. Chauncey says, nice to hear you and your man, Dee, do this more often.
You see?
Yeah, well, I used to be on a roll every Saturday, and then I got off the roll, and then it was hard for me to get back on the roll again. But
And now we're on the roll. You see?
Um...
She bought a mic. She's all set.
I've
she
got
really
my name
enjoys
at the bottom.
streaming, although she does have some anxiety about getting it started. Once she gets going, she really enjoys it.
When you're with me. Only when you're with me. Otherwise, I'll have a panic attack.
So here we are. We're getting it going. She likes to do this, so here we are doing this.
Is that why you're doing it with me?
Yeah, whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Whatever you need, my love.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that.
I've given you my account. Now I'll give you my time.
Brain said, pro tip, wear shoes when pooping. Need to plant your feet and dig in.
It depends on the kind of pooping you're doing, Brain. I mean,
oh my God.
Not all poops require such commitment.
He says you don't need your feet slipping and sliding. Ice said, Drum, I vote that you need to pull all the DGs from your account.
Oh, that's not on me, man. That's it's all about Dee. Whatever she wants to do, she can do. I don't care.
We've been pulling them. And
we've pulled them at
chunks.
Like
8 or 9,000.
We pulled like one time. The last 2 times we
5
pulled.
at a time?
We pulled 6 the first time. She pulled 4, and then I sneakily pulled 2 after she pulled the 4. Just I thought, like, how could the luck be so bad? And just all garbage. And then the last time I think we pulled 3. And once again, just terrible, man. Not even a usable relic. Not a usable 3-star. Not a usable 4-star. Just absolute garbage. I mean, stuff you just don't even hesitate to fuse away. So, I mean, honestly, it's really been kind of disappointing.
Corey Filippi said, "LOL, I'm not an eagle."
Yeah, no, I'm not. She thinks I can just see across the room and read this chat stuff.
I'm right here reading it.
Okay, you're a lot closer, and you also are wearing glasses.
I'm wearing magnifiers. You want them?
No.
Here you go.
No, that's not going to help me. I'm so far away from that computer.
You're not that far. Yeah, no one wants to join us on Discord, huh?
It's a little disheartening.
Come on, Fury. Get your British butt over here. Talk to us. I think it's more fun when there's people here because you interact and stuff and you get good conversations going. I'm with you all the time, so I don't really have much to say to you.
Oh, whatever.
Fury said, my new 5-star Berserker relic working fine. I must be one of the lucky ones. What? I didn't know. I thought all of them didn't work. I didn't know there was a lucky or a not lucky. Chauncey said she bought a mic. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yep. It's getting serious.
Extinction says, if working correctly, you should be getting over 70k damage with Osiris.
She enjoys streaming, regardless what you think, and she wanted to make the content a little better for you guys.
I'm trying. I'm just not a very.
It's only a matter of time till we get the face cam.
I need 1,000 subscribers before I'm willing to show my face to anyone.
That's it. 1,000 subscribers. We're going face cam. So.
I don't know.
You guys can make that happen.
I don't really want my face to be shown anywhere.
She is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tell you that. She is a very beautiful woman. So, by you not seeing her, you actually are missing out.
I'm trying to keep it private. I said, Drum, we were not able to discuss the passing of Neil Peart. In what ways did he influence you?
Hey, I don't know. Neil Peart, man.
He'll talk to you if you jump on
I
Discord.
absolutely love Rush. He's fantastic. I mean, the bottom line is that I have just countless amounts of drummers that have influenced me. So I can't put any particular weight on only Neil Peart, but I can tell you he was definitely a big influence in my earlier years of playing. So, I mean, it's upsetting. It's definitely upsetting when an artist such as Neil Peart has passed away. Maybe most people don't know, but he also did the lyrics for Rush as well as the drumming. But yeah, man. It's how life goes, you know. You just I'm not gonna dwell on it. I don't have one particular influence that really drives me as a musician. I have tons, and countless amounts of them have passed away at this point in time, and there are many more that still are living and playing to this day. So, you know.
Yeah, we're still 11.
It is what it is. It's a part of life. It's a sad part of life, and if you ever checked into Neil Peart's discography, man, he had a sad life, man. He lost his daughter, and then a few months later he lost his wife.
How did he die?
Yeah, I mean, this dude had a rough life, without a doubt. And honestly, I didn't even know he had brain cancer until he passed.
Oh, he died of brain cancer?
They really kept that quiet. So I mean, it was shocking. But fantastic band, fantastic drummer, 100% an influence on my playing to this date. But I mean, it's music, man. The music just goes on.
Oopsies. Pisces says, I gotta go. See y'all later. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. I hope you're feeling better. Allergic reactions suck.
Yeah.
Brain says, you ever get a cramp in a hammy while pooping?
Not while puping.
Puping?
Puping.
It's quite the mess. A cruel joke by the gods. Why would you get a cramp while you were sitting?
I don't know.
Doesn't even make sense, right? Fury said, baby's sleeping. Got to keep quiet. Do not want to wake him. And his next feed is coming up soon.
Weak sauce.
Brain said, you just got to ride it out. Brain said, I'll do a face cam for 2 tacos and a lap dance. I'm a cheap hoe. Hi, Ian Rogerson. How are you? Thank you for joining. We got 29 people watching. How long have we been streaming?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Where does it say it?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to open this. I think I have to go here.
Looks like you have to pee.
Yeah, I do. I'm doing the potty dance.
What the hell?
All right. I'll be right back.
What? You're not even on the stream.
I'm on the stream.
This is a weird screen. It says control what people see about you, and it's got some weird ass. Oh man, what are you doing to me?
You can't see it anyway.
Oh, I can't see what anybody's saying, so whatever. We can just sit here silently.
You can't see it anyway. You said it was too far away from you.
Yeah, but look what you put me on.
Sorry. I wanted to see. Oh, do you have my game?
No, I was gonna do some battles, but then I realized it doesn't make a difference because I can't see anything.
I wanted to see how long. Oh, so we've been on for an hour, which means it's almost time for us to eat dinner because I still have to cook. Right?
That's right.
Buddy.
Check out my buddy.
Here we go. That was it. Nobody said anything. Nobody wants to join us on Discord.
Yeah, what can you do?
We have 26 watching now,
What
so we
can you
just
do?
lost a couple. Oh
It's fine.
my.
It's no problem.
So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, there's not really much to talk about. I mean, you play the game. What's going on? What's going on in DoT?
Green said, you know them 100 packs of TP at Costco? That's my only reason for having a Costco membership.
You gotta go.
Corey Felipe said, where is Zalan? He's late to the party? ?
Hey,
You know,
man,
he
we
said
got no Zalan.
Zalan said
we
yesterday.
got no Jim. We got no
Val,
Ice.
no
we got
Ice.
no Val.
No
we got
Seth,
nobody.
no
Nobody
Sethemapod.
Nobody wants to hang out. We got no Sethemapod. We got nobody.
It's funny because they said that they wanted me to stream and everyone was like, we need a Dee Drum stream, but nobody wants to hang out with us.
Yeah, so whatever. You don't want to hang out. You don't want to interact with us. Well, guess what? Now you get an hour-long stream, and we're done.
Stop it.
It's over.
I posted the Discord link.
Thank you, JJ, for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it.
JJ is cool. Zalan actually said yesterday that he would be on my stream and he promised he would always be around. Then he texted me today and he was like, I'm not going to be around all day. I have to help my daughter move.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how could you not have known that you had to do that? You just didn't want to tell me that you had to do that. Right?
Weak sauce.
Come on.
Weak sauce.
Someone said, Chauncey said, amen. What the heck is Zalan? Get over here, bro.
Hey, nobody wants to hang, man. It is what it is. We'll just shut it down.
Yeah, so if you guys want us to keep going, you can join us on Discord. Otherwise, Drum's going to want to eat soon, so...
I am looking forward to eating.
Chauncey said, yeah, Zalan was all about this yesterday. Yeah, I know. And then today, at random, he texted me and he's like, I have to help my daughter move all day. But he knew that he had to do that. So I think it's a little shady. Solo said, sing for us, please. What do you want to sing? Toss a coin to your witcher.
Man. 1-800.
Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
No, man. Cars for Kids. Let's go.
1877 Cars for Kids.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. Donate your cars to kids.
Today.
Hey.
Yay.
There you go.
Brain says, I got you. I'm providing color commentary in chat. You could join us on Discord, Brain.
Yeah, man. Brain, you've joined us before.
You'd have us all to yourself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very unloved. I said I will be on for a few in 15.
Yeah, 15. We're already going to be done.
I think we're going to be done
15,
soon.
15, like she's making me dinner. It's already 8:24 right here, and we haven't had dinner yet.
Well, that was just because you wanted to stream late.
No, I wanted to stream early so we could eat dinner and relax and have a night late. Here ourselves.
Right. Corey said, yeah, shame on them. Ian says, at Drum, are you still enjoying Shadow Legends?
Yes, man. Actually, I did manage to pull a Dracomorph in this 10-time summit event.
I hear that's an amazing thing.
Absolutely amazing champion.
Thing. Woo!
But there is a tremendous amount of drama surrounding the game right now. And if I can just give you the short story. There was a Russian streamer.
Well, a lot of these people play, so I'm sure they know.
Okay, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Shh.
Go ahead.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm not making you steak now because you told me to shut up.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
No, go ahead.
No.
There was a Russian streamer. Go ahead. Drum. Alright, I'll keep going. He doesn't want to talk. Sean says, sounds like Z and A. Churro says, wait, maybe if Dee imitates Zalan, he will pop in. Doubtful.
Meh, I'm Zalan. Meh, I don't level champions. Meh, I've been playing for 3 years, and I have 2 level 60 champions.
Stop
Meh.
it. Stop it. He's a collector.
Was the voice offensive enough?
Extinction said, eat a sandwich. Alright, so go ahead. Tell him about Raid Shadow Legends. There was a Russian...
My name's Zalan, and I don't level champions.
He just got his castle maxed. He collects them. He's a collector. He has like 20 level 50 to 59 Titans.
Completely useless.
Brain says, sometimes I'm jealous of dogs, the way they get to poop on the sidewalk and have some dumb human clean up after me. What?
Dogs have it made.
Yeah. Oh, Chauncey said, Dee, say sorry so Drum will come back. Go ahead. Tell your Russian story.
Yeah, so anyway, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game, man. But I also pulled a Dracomorph. If you follow the game, then you know how big of a deal that is. If you don't follow the game, then whatever. It's one of the top 3 champions of the game. They just recently had a 10 times event where you could pull this particular champion. I did manage to pull it. But here is the drama surrounding Raid Shadow Legends right now. There was a Russian streamer, and he spent 300 plus shards trying to pull this champion.
How many dollars is that?
I don't know. enough dollars, whatever. Doesn't make a difference.
$300?
It's not enough, okay? If you do the basic math, you have a 0.5% chance of pulling a legendary champion in the game, okay? And out of that 0.5% chance, you have a 10 times chance of pulling this particular legendary.
0.5, a half of a 1%?
But there's, whatever, there's 60, 70, I don't know. I don't know how many legendaries in the game, but out of 70 legendaries, you have a 10 times chance of pulling this one particular legendary, okay? So there's a 0.5% chance of pulling a legendary, and out of that 0.5% chance, there is a, whatever the number is, 10 times chance of pulling that the legendary you would pull would be this particular champ, okay? So basically a non-existent chance of pulling this legendary. That's what we're looking at. This Russian streamer pulled 300 shards, and that is not an exorbitant amount because there are plenty of people, plenty of streamers that spent $600 trying to pull this thing, $406 trying to pull this particular champion, and ended up with nothing. This one particular streamer, a Russian streamer,
he had a cow on his stream.
He pulled
live.
300 shards, which is not really even close to a solid percent chance of getting this Titan. But anyway, he pulled that many, and he threw an absolute. Okay, I've had too many.
Another one. Another one.
He went nuts, basically. He threw a fit. He started cursing at the game. He started cursing at, everything. He's going to quit the game.
Was it live?
He told his subscribers to quit the game. He's done with the game. Forget about it. It's over, okay? This was all live. This was on a live stream, okay? He pulled the shards. He had the fit. He said he's done with the game. He's going to quit the game, yada, yada, yada. He went to another game while he was streaming, same live stream, streamed another game for a little bit. Then he got a notification. He went back to his game, Raid Shadow Legends, and boom, a level 1 Dracomorph, the 10 times champion pull, was just gifted to him in his inbox from Raid Shadow Legends, Polarium, the company that runs the game. And that is where the problem lies, man. Huge uproar. The entire community is in an uproar. I mean, honestly, I've never seen a fire burn so hot as this fire is burning right now.
Well, that's not cool.
Yeah, because Polarium saw that one of their streamers had a problem that he didn't pull the particular legendary. Settle down.
You settle down.
This particular streamer had a problem. He didn't pull what he wanted out of his ancient shards, and because of that, he was raging and saying he was quitting the game, telling his subscribers to quit the game, and their response was to gift him the Titan that he wanted to pull, which is complete BS, man. Because this game is not a game of you earn a Titan. It's all RNG. Like you just pull shards. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you don't. It was absolutely insane. So anyway, all the other live streamers are in uproar, man. They're posting terrible content. The entire community is just wrecking Raid Shadow Legends. The rating in the Google Play Store and the iOS is going down because everybody's dropping 1-star reviews. I mean, it's pretty severe what the community is doing as a result of this BS, and it is BS. 100%.
He's a whiny nipplehead.
It's total BS.
And he got gifted something. What about all the other people?
So, yeah, I mean, the game is actually in a very serious state of turmoil right now.
Really big mistake.
Because of this. And the game has previously been very good at compensation for things they've done wrong, but I mean, this is kind of like, we're talking about a top 3 champion in the game that they just gifted to a guy that just raged out because he didn't pull what he wanted to pull in a certain amount of shards, and the certain amount of shards that he pulled does not even guarantee odds of him pulling that. He just felt he pulled enough, he didn't get it, and he threw a hissy fit and threatened to leave the game, and they just on the live stream, they just put the thing in his account, and when he went back to it, it was there. I mean, it's the most...
Was he happy, or did he think it wasn't
cool? It's the
cool?
most ridiculous thing I've ever actually heard of. Yeah. And probably the poorest decision I've ever actually seen out of any game company ever.
Well, as a game, they're basically showing that their players, that they play favorites and that they don't care about some, and they care more about others. And
so anyway, if you're into the game, man, Dracomorph, man, that's the Titan, and it's known as like Dracomorph 2020, or Dracogate 2020 is the thing. It's huge, man. It is really an uproar, and everybody's going free to play for at least the month of February, 30 days, and it's crazy, man. it's really a really crazy thing, and I got the Titan. I pulled him, so
how much did that cost you?
I know how good he is, and he is absolutely ridiculous. So it is a game-changing Titan for sure, and it's not right that they just gift these things that everybody else. I mean, I know plenty of people that spent $500, $600, $700 trying to pull this Titan and did not pull this Titan. Actually, they're called champions, they're not called Titans. But trying to pull this champion and didn't. And guess what? They're not raging out on YouTube. They're not getting things gifted to them for free because they didn't pull what they thought they should have gotten. It's it's a very bad look, man. The company is running the game very poorly.
So Swen says gifts for all, and Michael Marlowe said they will probably gift something to calm things down.
Yes, they will. But if the gift is not adequate, the player base will not come down, because I've actually never seen the player base as riled up as they are right now with this new Dracogate 2020.
Now, Ian Rogerson said that sounds like it could really damage Shadow Legends badly.
Oh, yeah, totally, man. People are bombing the reviews in the app stores, man. I mean, Raid Shadow Legends, they spent more on advertising maybe than any other game ever, and they are sitting in top 10 on the App Store. They're sitting in top 10 on the Google Store, but people have been bombing them with one-star reviews, and I know for certain on the Google Store they went from a 4.7 rating to like a 4.2 rating because people are hitting them with one-star reviews, and that is probably going to drop even lower. And at a certain point in time, the company is going to react, because once they fall out of top 10, they're not going to receive the same sort of advertising benefits that they receive right now, and that directly affects their profits.
Now, I don't play the game, but in my mind, coming from a client service marketing background, I think the appropriate gift should be a very large amount of shards, or you give every single person a Dracomorph.
Well, what the presented answer is for this whole fiasco is a permanent Dracomorph fusion. So the said Titan that was gifted, and we're talking about a top 3 Titan.
Oh, making him fuse it?
We're talking about a top 3 Titan in the game. Like, you get this thing, it is an account-changing Titan, without a doubt. I got this thing, and honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous what you can do once you have this Titan. But they're talking about making it a fusion. Fusions are things where this legendary champion is available for all when you receive certain rare Titans or epic Titans, and you level them to a certain point, and then you blah, blah, blah. There's a fusion message, and you go through the motions, and then you receive this Titan for free. So it's attainable for anybody over time. And that is the
suggested
fix for this issue, to make it a fusion where everybody can receive this Titan. But I don't know, man. They really screwed the pooch with this. DoT has never seen drama like this.
The Artemis fiasco was a mess up.
It's nothing. Honestly, it is absolutely nothing compared to what's going on in the Raid Shadow Legends community right now.
Just to say what some people are saying, Swen said, should have said Draco for all that pulled. Michael said, well, I'll take a legendary gift as I can't seem to pull one on my own. LOL.
Exactly. You can't even pull a legendary, man. And this dude's getting them shits for free.
Shy says, what is the legendary talk about? Pokemon? No, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, it's a different game, man. It's a game. I don't play DoT anymore, but I play this game called Raid Shadow Legends and is run differently. There's different things. Legendary champs are your best champs in game, but not all legendary champs are amazing. There's honestly only a select few of maybe 15 that are top tier, and this particular champion that we're talking about is like number 3 on a list, and maybe like number 1 as far as like clan boss damage. And clan boss damage is going to give you your best rewards on a daily basis, so it's actually a pretty huge deal.
Brain says, take back the gifted champion and put out the message that person that did it has been fired.
Yeah, that is one proposed thing, that they take the champion away from this particular character or person. He's not a character, but here's the thing, man. They gave this dude this stuff, and everybody has thrown an uproar. And a lot of people say, just take back the champion that you gave this guy, because he didn't earn it. He threw a hissy fit, said he was going to quit the game, told his subscribers to quit the game, and then you, in the same live stream, just put the thing in his account, which is the most absurd thing I've ever even heard of. And he didn't ask for it or anything. You just gave it to him because of the hissy fit he threw. Like, you're rewarding negative behavior, and that is a problem.
So I have a couple questions. Did he lose a lot of subscribers for it?
DoT? What the hell are you talking about?
Did the guy, the Russian streamer from Raid, lose
I don't know.
subs?
I'm not Russian.
It's D.
I'm not Russian. How would I possibly know?
Oh, he doesn't. You don't watch his YouTube?
I'm not Russian.
It's in Russian?
It's Russian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All I can tell you is you go to the Discord of this particular game, man, this guy is getting so much hate. And honestly, it's not his fault. You know why it's not his fault? Because he did not ask for them to give them a free legendary champion. He wanted a champion. He threw a fit that he was going to quit the game. This is all understandable things that maybe myself would go through if I spent the money on shards to pull 300 plus ancient shards and not get anything that I desired. I would probably have a hissy fit as well. I totally understand all that. It's not this player's fault. But he said he was going to quit the game. He's done with it. He told the subscribers to quit the game, blah, blah, blah. The company saw this, and their response was to gift him the free champion, which is absurd, man. Absurd. And
so Brain is asking, don't you need more shards to get him leveled? On top of the shards that you don't need shards
to get them leveled. And he was a content creator for them. So as a content creator for this particular game, you need 5-star champions to make your champion a 6-star, which is the highest it goes. But a content creator for this particular game gets 5-star chickens. Chickens also equate to champions a week. Plus you get 2 legendary books and 3 epic books, as well as 900 gems every single week, because you're a content creator. He was a content creator, so he receives all of this, which means he could easily level up to 6-star, your max level, for free.
So
as well as, do some of the skill reduction and have the gems to do the masteries. So
he gets a bunch of free stuff anyway, and then they just perked it up even more.
And this giant Russian baby throws a hissy fit, and the response from the company is to give him what he wants for free, while the rest of the community spends hundreds of thousands of dollars not getting what they want, and that's okay.
All right, I'm just going to go back a little. Tyler Poole says, hey D, I'm Castle 12. Should I spend my divine gems on 500 gem relics or save for the 8K event titans? I would pull the 500s. I just think you're better off doing that, but we've had really bad luck doing that lately. But normally, under normal circumstances, you can pull more than one 5-star. Is that what he's asking me? 5-star relic. D gems on 500 gems. Oh, should I spend what? Drum, I need you. I don't know what he's asking. Is he asking me if he should pull a 500 DG? Should I spend my DGs on 500 gem relics or save for the 8K? Oh, event titans. I don't know. I've never pulled an 8K. It's usually, do I want to pull a 500 or do I want to pull a 5K? And normally I pull a 500 because in the amount of DGs that you would pull to get a 5K, usually you normally get more than one 5-star relic that way. So I always say pull 500s, but I don't know. We've had really bad luck. We had 8,000 or 9,000 Divine Gems, and we haven't gotten a single 5-star 500 at a time. If anyone's pulled an 8K Titan for Divine Gems, let us know what you got. I've never done that before. Have you, Drum? Have you? Someone was asking, should he pull the 500 DGs? Or should he do an 8K event Titan?
Oh, no, you don't want.
I don't think that's worth it. Not for 8K. The only
Jesus
thing.
Christ, for 8K, man, you definitely getting a 5-star.
The only thing, in my opinion,
how many is that?
DGs
how many relics is that?
I don't know, but the
5,
only
8, 16.
16.
Yeah, you'd probably get the 5-star for that.
But in my mind, the only thing worth Divine Gems are the 5-star relics. That's
and
what you
and
want.
event Titans, you're gonna learn. You're gonna earn, man. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come around, and probably 99% of event Titans are absolute crap. I mean,
that's not true.
Yeah, I mean, you got the recent ones where they got so many skills on them that they're like decent, but there's only a few out of those heavily skilled Titans that are actually usable.
And a lot of them, you really need to do the events to get the relics anyway. So just having the Titan is
Titan
useless.
isn't going to help you.
Yeah, Sean says I just got a free decor. LOL.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Actually, I had some people.
Have I been away that long? What is the newest hype?
Yeah, there you go, man. Totally. I had some people in my Raid Shadow Legends chat that just logged back into DoT this week, and a lot of them got the free Dracor and some other junk. It was like, welcome back, and it was like free Dracor plus a bunch of other crap. And
Shai says he's at a brewery, and he has no idea what is being said, but he wanted to pop in and say how great it is to have D&D Domestic back on. I'll rewatch tomorrow.
Hello.
Nutter one. That's what he wrote. Nutter one.
We got nothing going on, man. We're actually going to shut it down very, very shortly.
No one's joining us on Discord.
Nobody wants to join us.
Drum is really hungry.
Whatever.
So I've got 22 portal stones. I'll just use them up.
Shame on your other streamers that don't want to log in and talk with us, because we're gonna have to shut it down because we're bored. And I see her all the time. I talk to her all the time. There's nothing for us to talk about.
JJ was here earlier, so that was nice of him to stop by.
Yeah. JJ's
Jim was
man.
on the chat, but he didn't come into.
Jim is weak sauce. He should have joined the chat. If you can be in the typing chat, you can certainly log into the Discord and talk with us. That is even easier.
It's actually easier because you can play the game at the same time.
Let's say you're driving. It's a lot easier to talk to a person than to type in the actual chat. So
we do have 29 watching, so the number is pretty high.
Weak sauce.
Polo says, "Hi, D and Drum. I'm new in NTG Legends. I just thought I'd say hello." Hi, Polo.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you for joining. Shai says, "Welcome to the Thunderdome, Polo." And then Breen said that guy sounds like a dirty fart smeller.
Pretty sure he is.
Shai says, "Is that a dirty guy that smells farts or a guy that smells dirty farts?" I don't know. Both. Tiger Pool says, "Sorry, the 500 for the relic or the 8K Titan." Definitely the 500 for the relic.
Oh yeah, totally, man. You're not gonna get anything useful out of the 8K Titan. I mean, maybe you're short on Titans and you think, oh, some more Titans are gonna help your account. Just wait, man. At the rate they're releasing Titans and the skills that they add to these particular Titans,
and redoing them and stuff.
Honestly, you're better off finishing an event or two here or there,
right? And using
or even just getting yourself on a top 50 team, man.
Well, I'm promoting him to NTG War next week.
You get into NTG War, you're going to hit top 50 as long as you do their minimums. And you're going to get these fantastic Titans. Chances are you're going to need the relics that go along with these Titans to really see the benefit that you probably want.
Are going to have to finish some events.
But at the very least, you're going to get solid top 50 rewards that can really help your account.
Tyler says, "Okay, cool. I don't have any 4-star Titans. That's why I was thinking of saving for it."
Man. Yeah.
Shai said, Tyler, do you have a level 3-star Titan? Yes, I'm using level 48 Hercules at the moment.
Hercules.
Polo said, thank you for the welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. And here is Val. Hi, Val. We were just saying that we were going to end the stream because nobody was joining us on Discord. Drum is hungry, though, so I don't know how much longer we can. It's almost 9 o'clock. Lawrence Wick said, hey, guys, glad to see you're on. Thanks. Thank you, Lawrence Wick.
Well, it's just about over. We're at the tail end. So.
Yeah, I think we're almost at the 2-hour mark, right? Swen says, talk about how much you spent to get Dracomorph.
$25. Actually, $24.99. One Sacred Shard pull. Bam. Nailed it.
Churro said, wow, 29 watching. Still popular stream. And we're at 30 right now. High five.
Yeah, that's it. We're over.
30.
It's
we
over.
used to be higher than that. We used to be closer to the 35.
Hey, bottom line is nobody wanted to talk to us on Discord.
Zalon just popped in and
it's
said,
just you and me, and it's not happening. I'm bored of you. You're bored of me. It doesn't feel like it's quality content, and we're gonna have to shut it down.
You're just saying that because you want steak.
I would like to have a Saturday night where we can watch some stuff on TV and relax and enjoy ourselves.
But you also want me to make you steak.
This is not fun. We're not getting a response from the community. Nobody's joining on Discord. I'm over it. We're done.
You're funny.
Just shut it down right now.
Hold on, I'm doing my
Let's
DTs.
say goodbye and let's enjoy our Saturday night.
All right. Well, we're enjoying it with everybody. Look, we have 30 people.
with everybody. Come on, please. You call this enjoyment? Reading chat? This is
Polo
fun for
said,
you?
I have been very lucky with 500 DD pulls. I have 3 Shadow Dancers, 2 Stormbringers, 1 Divine Touch, and 1 Bow of Gods.
Yeah, let's shut it down. All right.
That's awesome.
Good night, guys.
No, I'm
not. It has been fun. We are going to shut it down now.
I'm using the rest of my portal stones.
Really?
Yes, I have 3 more battles.
Oh my god, I'm so done.
Chad said,
ridiculous.
Oh god, Dromadiddle. See, Zalon, you need to be on Discord so you could tell him to chillax.
I'm ready.
Chad says,
see,
good things come to those who wait.
Ridiculous.
Zalon says, hey, sorry I can't join currently, and I cannot hear the stream, but dropping in by to hit the like button and say, see, I knew you could do it.
Okay, good for you.
Shai said, Polo, that is crazy. Do you have Titans to use them on? All of his 5 stars. Swen says, a leprechaun continues to dwell in Drum. See, everyone says that you have a negative attitude and you just showed it to everyone.
Goodbye. It's been fun.
Well, maybe Val wants to come say hello. I bet you Val could cheer you up.
I'm not saying anything. We're done. We're done here. Let's shut it down.
Shai said, nice. Any of those 5 stars leveled yet? I got 2 more battles.
It's 8:51. I haven't even received dinner yet.
Right, we're wrapping up, guys. We want to thank everybody for joining us. JJ joined us on Discord. Everyone else that joined us in the live chat, we really appreciate it. That's what we're here for. We're here because you guys wanted us to be here, so that's why the D and Drum show is back, and we do enjoy it. We have a really good time. It is more fun when there are people on Discord to talk to us, as opposed to us talking to ourselves. Drum is a little hungry right now, so he needs a Snickers.
You're so hungry, baby.
Yeah, he turns into a cranky pants when he's not fed.
I'm fine. Nobody wants to talk to us, man.
All right, relax.
Nobody on Discord. Nobody saying hi.
2 more battles.
We're done.
And we will be back, though. We're going to try to aim for once a week. Definitely on the Conquest streams, but we're going to try to get back on our normal once a week schedule on Saturday night. I do have a new microphone, and I've got a new setup that I'm trying to tweak and work out, so we are not going anywhere. I'm trying to make it better. If anyone has any feedback for me on how to do that, or if they know anything about Streamlabs, let me know. Swen said, restop already, Drum. Restop.
Thank you for listening.
Did we explain the restop story?
Apparently, he's got it.
Yeah. Corey said, Drum is right. Thank you. Thanks, but pull the plug and enjoy your night. Extinction said, thank you for the stream. Shai said, I don't know what Drum said, but he's always right. Polo said, it's 1:15 a.m. here in the UK. Whoa, you should be going to sleep. Fury said, and don't forget to smash the like button and show your support for the D and Drum stream. Elated Ruthless says, sorry for arriving late. Look forward to a longer stream. Val says, I did not get a notification or I would have joined. Oh, Val. We actually were supposed to stream later, and he got the idea of streaming before we ate.
Oh, yeah. Blame it on me. You were the one that said, oh, yeah, let's get it out of the way. Then we can eat dinner and watch TV
You
together.
actually said that.
Relax and
You
have
said, let's...
a quality night.
You said that was all...
Sexual encounters.
No, stop it. That is not what anyone said.
You didn't say that?
Stop it.
I thought you said that.
We are live. Shh.
Yeah.
Stop.
Right,
Someone said...
Maybe that was just my hope.
Phoenix said Drum is hangry. Yes, you are. Oh, my God. Dead Nixon said, what's up, guys? Sorry I missed the stream. That's okay. Thank you for joining. We will be back next week. Lawrence Wick says, I understand, bro. Feed the man. Jero said, thank you for the stream. I'm at work and it helps pass the time. Shai said, just take up where they left off, Val. Shai said, feed the drum. Ian Rogerson said, it's good to hear you two again. I hope to hear you next week. Thank you,
hungry,
Ian.
Baby.
We're happy to be back, and we're happy that everyone is happy that we're back. Tyler said, thank you for the advice, guys. Ian said, and shame on to the others for not joining in.
Nobody wants to hang, man.
It's all right. Next time, sometimes there's tons and sometimes there aren't. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles. Dead Nixon said, good night, guys. Always enjoy your stream. All right, I got one more battle. One more battle. And then we go to eat. I said, have a good night, you two. Couldn't find you on Discord, but hopefully next time. What? I posted the link like 10 times. Ice is just giving us an excuse. Right? And he said 15 minutes. What was that, an hour ago? It's all right. Mirth said, you guys make a good team. Very funny.
Funny looking.
Funny. 30 people watching. Oh, I hate to go with 30 people watching.
Bye.
Yeah, you really hungry, huh? Me so hungry, baby. Me so hungry. All right, one more. One more. I have 3 more stones. I wonder if we're still rank 11. He said he didn't see it. If you scroll up, it was posted multiple times. I'll post it, but we literally are leaving. But you should join it for next time so that you have it. There it is. Extinction said, you ever watch Alfred Do? What's that? Do you know what that is? What is that, Extinction? Drum is hangry. You really do need a Snickers, man. You are cranky. See? And you were telling them that they saw me being a monster when my stream wasn't working last time. You were just a monster.
I didn't say anything.
You're a monster. Yeah, monster
said, hey,
kid.
We're
You're
at
a monster.
We said we weren't going to stream all night. We said we weren't going to do a 3-4 hour stream tonight. Am I correct?
Yeah, and you're hungry.
Exactly. It's 9 o'clock at night. We haven't done dinner yet.
Dinner.
It's time to do dinner.
It's time to do dinner.
And then we can have some time to ourselves. Maybe watch a movie, whatever.
What did you say about before? Maybe.
Just saying, I'm not unreasonable.
No.
You wanted to stream. We streamed.
I have 7,000
right now.
souls. We're still rank 11.
Nobody wants to talk to us. It's just you and me. It's getting to the point of like
1877 cars for kids.
Cars for kids. Thank you.
Cars for kids.
KIRS cars for kids.
We'll take your cars for the kids. Give us your beat up old ride. We'll take it for the bright side. There we go.
Thank
I
you.
didn't see your Discord link.
Really?
I'm genuine, yeah.
You should have it anyway, but now you do.
No,
so.
no, I haven't. No, I normally just sign in through the NTG one, so I was looking in there.
I don't have total permissions there, so I use my own.
No, yeah, I was on a work phone call, so I checked the Discord and didn't see you guys in, so I thought the stream had ended. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have
I just chatted longer
there. That's okay. I'll do one more.
Anyhow, what's for dinner tonight?
So, what are we making?
Steak and broccoli.
Steak, yeah. We're on keto, so I'm just gonna saute
Keto life.
Steak and broccoli.
So I'm literally going to
throw some cheese on top of that broccoli.
Oh my God. Action. I said cheese and he was like, what do you have to add cheese on everything? And I'm like, because cheese sounds delicious on broccoli. And he's like, no, just do the broccoli in oil with garlic on the stove. That's what he wants.
Oh man, broccoli cheese is absolutely
That's what I said. And I was just going to start
keto, you got to get your fat intake up, Drum.
I know.
If you're on keto.
I was literally going to do the steak with a little rosemary and butter and just pan fry it.
Great. What kind of steak cut you got?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I'd have to go look. It's boneless.
I did some beef short ribs tonight.
I think it's a sirloin. It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Hey, pan fried with rosemary
and butter.
That's a fire move. That's the Gordon Ramsay move,
right?
You guys took that one off his YouTube video. I know exactly what you're talking about. He does that perfect steak video.
Oh yeah, does he? I didn't know that. My mom used to make steak with rosemary and butter when I was a kid, and I loved it.
No, it's a great trick. That or thyme. Either one of those herbs work really well.
Yeah, I could see thyme working too. All right, he is yawning.
You get that steak, buddy. Well, anyways, hopefully next time. I'm out of town next weekend, but I'm sure I'll catch one of these streams one day.
Well, thank you for coming on and singing and making him laugh. Thank you, all of you, for Val says steamed broccoli with lemon. Ooh, that's a good idea. Thank you guys for joining. We have 27 watching. We really, really appreciate it. We love you guys, and we're here for you, and I apologize for Drum complaining. He just gets annoyed when there's nobody to talk to because he doesn't like talking to me. He wants to interact with you all, so get on my Discord server. That way you have it for next time, and we'll see y'all on the battlefield. Thanks again. We love the support, and we are back. Take care, everyone.